What up, people? It's your boy Stealth Jet back at it once again, and I'm here to bring you some more gameplay. I know nobody has said anything, and or nobody asked, and I'm pretty sure most of y'all trust me. But I just want to put this out there that I don't cheat. All I have is my eyes, my two thumbs, and a controller. That's it. I don't use any kind of, cheating software, third-party device, whatever you may have you. I don't even got a PC for that matter. So I don't cheat. You feel me? But I'm going to prove that to you in this episode. I'm going to prove that to you. I don't cheat. But, you know what I do have? Experience. I've gotten killed so many times that I take something out of every time I get killed. And I try to use that in my own arsenal of dealing with it. The objective. Anyways. So like I said, I got experience, right? That experience tells me somebody spawns down there. And sure enough, that's him. Now where do you think he's going? Where do you think he's going? We're gonna go on a trip, guys. We're gonna go on a trip. And I said this, oh, that's an SVD shot. Okay. What is he shooting at? And then again, where is he at? That's not fireworks. It's not a decoy. Because if it was a decoy, it'd be going off multiple times, but that was just one shot. I think I'm not going to worry about him, but the fact that there's somebody here with an SVD who's probably prone and waiting for a headshot draws me closer and draws me near to that red house. But then I remember the guy that I was chasing, and he didn't know he was being chased. Where is he at? Where is he at? And I keep ducking behind these rocks because, like I said, there's an SVD back there and I don't want him to spot me. Because SVDs are like better M21s and you really do not want to get hit by one of those. Take off all your body armor in one hit and then like 10% of your health. Shit crazy. And by the way, do y'all remember the days when the ZA M76 was quote unquote overpowered by the devs? I could not stop playing that thing. It was so great. Anyways, airdrop is now radiated. That's cool. And that conversation was a bit of a detour. It was. But better I use it than someone else use it. About, 9.9 times out of 10, whenever I touch a comp station, it's going to be something negative. It's going to be. Because the airdrop, in my opinion, is such an easy way to catch people. You may not get the kill directly, but you can still loot them because of what you did to the airdrop. That's why I always mess with it. But back to the guy that I was chasing. Where'd he go? Well, the Tom safe is right there. And he was kind of making a beeline straight toward it. He was, but there was a lot of ground for him to cover. He could have went in any other direction. But what's odd is this comm station outside of Tom safe is available to use. So I'm already on edge. And that right there confirms it. Let me give you the step-by-step process of how this guy died. You see me use the comm station? I walked away, went prone in the bush, figured out where the airdrop's going to land, and I was about to run away and, do some bad stuff to the airdrop. But then he hit a button. Then I heard his footsteps. Then he saw me. And how did I know he seen me? Well, he went on one knee, behind some wood. And y'all seen me zoom in. His barrel was clipping through the wood. That's how I saw him. That's when I knew it was a good time to fire. I didn't see through the walls. What I did do though was I heard his footsteps and I seen his gun. That's how he died. Like I said, I'm going to prove to y'all that, even though it may look like I cheat, I don't. It's pure experience. Like what you're about to see coming up. So you seen this guy right here, right? That guy all the way over there. And you see, this is why I like daytime field hunting, because you can spot somebody from miles away. And spotting, this is my philosophy, spotting is what gets you a kill, not the actual bullet. If you can spot somebody, you can track them, and then you kill them. But that wouldn't even matter. The bullet leaving your gun wouldn't even matter if you didn't know they were there in the first place. And there he goes. Right? There he goes. I decide to let him dwell in that house because the airdrop is going to land nearby. So I'm looking at that house, right? And I'm like, if he leaves, I can see him leave. But, okay, well, there you go. He just killed somebody. I'm going to toss this grenade right here. And I'm going to run away. Now, this is a very important moment in terms of running away. Because if that guy has in headphones, he would have heard that grenade going off. So I'm running away. But I'm running away in a fashion to where I can still be above him. Because remember, the last time we seen him, or heard from him rather, he was in the house. So he's gotta be on ground level. Gotta be. But like I said, now I'm above him. I don't know where he's at. I'm just looking down in the random direction. Or random area. To try to catch him walking outside the house. And I'm thinking, if I were him, where would I be going? Not where am I at, but where am I going? Well, I don't see him, so I back off. And I run and I try to find something else to do. Plot twist. That something else to do is this second comm station. Yeah, it's off cooldown, so I'm about to go use it. If I don't know what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit a comm station. That's just me. And now, the airdrop is booby trapped. And look, I get pinged.
Plane is coming. Prepare to fight for the airdrop.
This is what I like to call empathy, but evil. What I'm trying to tell you is, I put myself in his shoes, and then I acted on what he was going to do. Think about it, guys. If you were in the house, on the other side of this here cliff, if you're in the house, and you use your port, and you spot somebody near the opening of the time safe, what are you going to do? You're going to come over the hill because it's the quickest way to get to where you detected, oh boy. and you're going to kill him, right? That's why I ran specifically toward that rock. Number one, to catch him coming over the hill with my eyes, and number two, see what he was going to do afterwards. A second port, a mortar strike, whatever it may be. But I knew he was going to come over that hill because, it's something that I planned for. You know what I'm saying? Now, the actual bullets flying out my barrel. Again, I'm not cheating. Let me explain to you what happened. I've learned this in shootouts. Whenever you jump, you are making yourself a very, very easy target. And look, I'll get pinged again. So maybe it wasn't him that pinged me. But who is it then? Back to my point. Whenever you jump, you're making yourself a very, very easy target to hit. Because you're moving at a constant speed and in one direction. And I use my stem charge here because I'm thinking if I got pinged near that cliff, then chances are they're going to be in a bush somewhere waiting for the airdrop. Because I did get pinged somewhat near the airdrop, so I'm going to relocate. Basically. But yeah, like I was saying though, long story short, the guy jumped into one of my bullets. And one of those bullets just so happened to be a headshot. At far range. He wouldn't have gotten killed if he didn't jump. So like I said, I'm not cheating. But where's the guy that ported me? Where could he be at? Once again, I'm not cheating. I zoomed in just so y'all can see the guy's head. And here's the thing. I didn't hear any other footsteps since I saw his head. I know that's a lot of information to process. But wouldn't it make sense if you seen somebody and you kept hearing footsteps? Wouldn't that infer that they're still moving? When I seen that guy's head and I heard no more footsteps, I knew. Just shoot in a straight line because you're going to hit him. Again, like, if this is a lot of information to process, I get it, right? But look, this is how I play this game. Purely logic, and, well, it's like 80% logic and maybe 20% actual gunfight. But look, you see I'm not convinced. You see I'm not convinced. Because now I'm over here on this side of the map. And yeah, I know, I looked around. But that was the point. Remember, I got pinged near that guy's dead body. And that guy's dead body was somewhat near that hill. The hill that I was on when I was watching him in the first place. Again, if I was in another person's shoes, aka the guy that pinged me, I would be either A, near the helicopter, or B, on that hill in front of me a little bit to my left, watching the airdrop, expecting me to go for it. So I was back here, but then it hits me. Radiation's already coming in, and there you go. Now it's already hitting me. I think I'm gonna dip. Objective complete. We're about to escape. So it actually is kind of funny. It looked like the raincoat had a port. Yes, I did get ported by the H2H guy. I did. Because he ran straight over the hill looking for me. That was obviously him. But the second port came, number one, after he died, and number two, somebody hit the tower, and then a few moments later I get ported. So the raincoat actually had ports, which is crazy to me, but according to VDub, a guy who watches my streams and my videos, a new player gets one of everything good in the game. So maybe that was his only port, or maybe he bought the plan and he has a port from there. I don't know, and I don't care, because I'm alive and I'm also home. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.